Yes, I was working for a company called Walter Staten Wholesale, and Hank had worked for them for a little while, and for some reason they parted ways, and Hank started working over out of his house in Tremont that he was paying $35 a month rent on, and he was washing the typewriters in his bathtub on this one. And through that, I would meet him. He would come over and pick up things at the State and Wholesale, and I got to know him. And then in 1974, he and Doug Downer hooked up together, and I went to work for both of them, and that would have been in 1974. There was only Hank, Doug Downer, and I. Orders were placed on a pad, a notepad, and we would take the orders, or she would come around and pick up the orders, and her name was Sharon. And Sharon would enter these orders in batch orders and put them in. And if there was a back order, she would have to come to us and say, oh, there's no inventory or nothing on this one. But there was no none of us knew how to run a computer, none of us knew anything. We only had one person that could run a computer, and all she could do is enter in orders. And that was all that was being done so we could print. And then we would all run to the warehouse in the afternoon and put labels on boxes, and we would ship these orders out and then load the truck. And then that afternoon, it would be tried to put the inventory back in that we had received in that day, so the next morning would be ready. And we would write the inventory down on a notebook so we could tell the customers that, oh yes, we have it in stock. But if the guy beside of you sold it before you did on it, between these batch orders, someone didn't get an order. We had to call them back and say, sorry, we're out of stock.